Today, a match between a DanWarior in the blue with amphbots versus in the red with amphbots. It's Izirayd. Good job, Izirayd. You pick something other than spiders. Not something we often see, at least I don't. In the last little bit, they have consistently been playing with spiders. Really greedy approach here from DanWarior, and something I have to tell is that this was a 1v1 wide, and I don't remember if 1v1 wide was already with handicap, or if that's only when it just says 1v1. I don't remember. I think 1v1 wide is without handicap. And looking at like 2 metal per second on these metal extractors, I think that's about right. Yeah, these are also 2.0. So I think so, yeah. Dogfights. Okay. All nice and good. DanWarior with like slightly worse in terms of attrition, but I mean, who cares? They can reclaim this and then they're even. And actually a little bit ahead. Honestly, not something I expected, but like on this map, because of this amount of reclaim, I think it's actually worth it to go for the amount of greed they've gone for. They are really greedy. They really are. Going for 2 conch before anything else? That's really greedy. At least in my eyes it is. Although we still have a floating truck over there. No one tell the map makers. Dogs won't really be able to do anything here. And even though, like I say, it's a very greedy approach, I mean, looking at the economy, you don't really see that. I mean, DanWarior hasn't really achieved much in terms of economic lead. We'll be able to take good fights over here, because they had 2 ducks clumped up. And I see something really scary down south. It's 2 ducks in the water. No, 3 actually. I thought this was 1 duck, but no, 3 of them. Either for sneak attack, or trying to fight the urchin and then take down all of this economy. Not completely sure. Over here the duck will not be taking down the conch, it seems. And over here we have another duck. In the water, but this one isn't really as scary. Over here 4 of them though. 4 is not enough to take down a commander. But can they sneak in there? I don't think so, right? No. Plate was just built by Izirayd and just going straight ducks. There they are, those 3 duckies. But they were probably spotted by DanWarior. Otherwise, I don't know. Well, yeah, no, actually. Could just be their like standard composition. So, oh yeah. They actually don't play with repeat. Interesting. Makes it way more micro-intensive for you. I don't like that, but oh well. I mean, I'm not sure if Izirayd does it. Nope. I mean, why? If you want to have like a constructor right now, then you just press Alt and you use either the hotkey or like the button to click constructor. In which case, like standard, it's Q. Like if you have the command, the factory, you say Alt Q, and you have a single constructor. I don't know why a lot of the high-level players don't use repeat, because as you might have been able to see, oh no, this is a dead commander. Okay, goodbye DanWarior's commander. Goodbye, go to sleep. Goodbye, go. Yeah, there you go. That took way longer than expected. Over here, goodbye, conch. You're dead. Well. People don't really care about that as much as they care about a commander dying. Especially such a forward commander. This could have been a really scary position. by DanWarior. But not, yeah, right now. I mean, this could easily be pushed. Either like get up like one bulkhead maybe, or like just push it with your ducks. Would also work. Couple of buoys, it's all good. And oh, limpet, yay! It's a cute little limpet. Hello, limpet. Oh, look at it! Look at its legs. Like, not legs, like wheels, kind of things. Please move it, and we can see how they work. It's actually kind of interesting how these move. Move, limpet. I know there is not really much going on right now anyways. So it doesn't... Oh, wow. No, it's going to be killed. That's not very nice of you, buoy. Oh, well. Over here, picket, yeah, that's another option, of course. And bulkhead, hey, that's the one I said. And then this reclaim is for you, that's 440, and of course all of this other reclaim. Like 1000 reclaim? Sure. That's a dead archer, dead dog, and then one of these ducks or more of them can actually just push the buoy. You're going to reclaim this 1000, or at least try to, best as you can. And ooh, you don't even plan on making an urchin, which means that these ducks, if they knew about it, could have pushed it, but you won't. Not a dead commander. Conch being armored up is really nice over here, because the enemy ducks were able to take advantage of that and get a couple of quick kills. And now Archer with a little bit of splash damage, doing it best, and now last duck will go down. That is another like 300 reclaim over here to what should be dead buoys, though when ducks don't move they get hit by buoys really easily. And of course buoy with slowdown is really nice. I mean, that's the like rioting from an outlaw combined in your scum. And hey, oh no, yeah, no, here it is, yep, oh no, too late again. Not nice. And again there was another one. Sure, missed it again. Yes, I miss it every single time. Wow. Should be another dead conch who just tries to reclaim everything here. And I'm pretty sure it already did a really good job. Even though like it does make their player access, which isn't nice. Limpet. Are you going to... Yes, there it goes, and yeah, look at its wheels. Nope, another one. Look at it. And then slowing down the enemy. Izirayd doing quite a good job over here. Also being able to push with like bulkhead, really nice of course. And yeah, well, DanWarior, what are you going to do? Well, one thing is for sure, this conch is MVP. That's what I think. This is like an MVP conch, really it is. I mean, it is able to reclaim over here, even though it really should not be able to. This is way in the enemy territory, it only has like 80 HP. That thing just should not exist. And okay, it is being dealt with right now. However, oh, and you even survived on like 0 HP. But like there, it cleaned up the entire commander. It paid for itself like 3 or 4 times over. Duck fight! More of it. And well, yeah, no, this is a great fight for Izirayd. Even though they are being distracted by the conch a little bit. And hey, Limpet now from DanWarior, who also has a big old grizzly out with a limpet that's chasing it, which is really good, because of course that way you can also use the limpet against more ducks, and that way your grizzly doesn't really get countered by raiders as easily. However, where are you going with the grizzly? Straight into the heart of the enemy? Sure, but where is the support? Okay, support is coming in right now. I wonder though, wouldn't it be better to like here? Do something like that. There, and then go in. I don't know. I just feel like then that way you can like take down the enemy commander, get a lot of reclaim for yourself. And with like one archer, one limpet in like support, I don't really know if it should work. On the other hand, like, well, Izirayd isn't producing with their factory, just with the plate, and they're making a grizzly, which means that they will not have anything. Limpet one, and okay, this grizzly should kind of just die. Okay, Limpet, are you going to explode? Or are you going to do that just... Okay, you are exploding, which also slows down factories, I believe. I mean, it slows down everything, so it should slow down factories, and this grizzly should still be killed. Maybe not? Yeah, okay. Come on, kill it. And there it goes. Really nice before it got a shot off. Now, Grizzly, why are you taking down just Caretaker? Shoot the factory! You got like, how much? Like 1500 attack power. Okay, ducks coming in, which is quite good, because they're decent against enemy ducks. But, like, Grizzly is still being targeted. You didn't have that much support, and, well, that is a lot of reclaim. 2 times 800. 1600. Just in the Grizzlies. All for Izirayd. And they've got a conch over here to construct caretakers if they want to, which they probably should. At least in my eyes. Or like use this one, because it's idle. Because that way, of course, they would be able to spend all of these materials, which they are currently not doing. Over here, ducks just taking down economy, really nice. And shield bots. Shields are really scary. Especially if you get a big ball of them, and well, considering the fact that they should be able to get like 70 metal income for the next while without too much difficulty, it shouldn't be a big problem for them. On the other side though, Gnat. Yep, Gnats are here. And these things, Locust and Gnat, should be able to do a decent job against whatever it is Izirayd is trying to do. This actually looks kind of good, with like those buoys underneath. Gnats to stun the Stinger, although they are only stunning one, which isn't great. And well, buoys are moving in, really nice. Against rogues, they're not too bad, because, well, rogues are really inaccurate. And even though, yeah, there are a couple of ducks coming in, Commander should still die, or at least it should be possible to kill it. You will kill the shield bot factory. There it goes. And, well, yeah, buoys are kind of stuck over here right now, but more locusts, more gnats. Sorry, I just bumped the mic. Yeah, Locust is not able to it is able to outrun the missiles. Okay. Only to die after. So, yeah, no, this actually is quite possible for both players. So much reclaim over here for Izirayd. They actually thought they would lose the commander, it seems. Otherwise, I don't really know why they built that much storage. I mean, they've got 1500 storage right now. Total. Including what the commander has, of course. And over here, well, yeah, rogues will just go down. Not a big deal. Does, of course, hurt Izirayd in terms of their attrition. And I do believe that this could be cleaned up reclaimed by DanWarior. However, that's a lot of ducks again. And Izirayd still has quite decent reclaim in the back of their base, or like in the middle of their base, which they should be able to take advantage of. No defenses here in terms of like urchins or anything, which means that this whole line can go down at least till like, I don't know, like this one. Something like that. And I don't think Locusts are able to hit the ducks right now. And And, well, buoys aren't able to hit either. Urchin does go down. This Urchin will try to do its best. If they line move here, then they should definitely be able to clean up all of this economy. And, well, Urchin might be able to deal with them, but I don't think so. No, doesn't look like it. Over here, more ducks, more ducks, more ducks. Again, just raiding your enemy to death. It's a great strategy, and also ducks don't really miss. So the locust will not be able to do too much. I was like, why are the locust and like jacks and all that this dark or black even in certain spots? I don't remember them being that way. I thought they were like almost perfectly white on the outside. They look different. Nimbus just looks the same as always. Yeah. That's how I remember them. Like, this is scary though. Look at that. That's like 32 ducks. How do you deal with that? You don't really, right? Buoys are generally countered by ducks, because skirm is countered by raider. And, well, that's exactly what's happening over there. Are you going to get up riots if you're DanWarior? Well, you can't really get up anything, because you lost your entire economy. Nimbus might be a decent thing to use against ducks, just because you outrange them by a lot. And Nimbus isn't exactly accurate, but does throw down a lot of bullets. Over here, well, this is kinda scary. It's a Grizzly and Nimbus combination that should be a dead commander again. However, well, the ducks are moving this way, which means that the Grizzly will be countered. And if they get close enough, the Nimbus too gets countered. At least that's assuming that they can't reach it. They can reach it, I mean. And they can indeed. And, well, that is a dead Grizzly. Again, a super duper expensive. And whose reclaim is it? It's not completely clear, of course, but I would say that is reclaim for Izirayd again. Wait, what? Are you... What? Building. You're reclaiming your own Nimbus. An undamaged Nimbus. Do you really need the economy that badly? I mean, you kinda do indeed. So, I mean, it's not a bad idea, but like, why don't you do it with this one? Okay, now you do. I would like, why use the like full HP one? Or like almost full HP. But no, it doesn't even matter. Even though they use fancy old tactics, it does not work. So, well done that you made it this far into the video. Consider watching the video in your lower left. But that's all I'm going to have for you today, and I'll see you in another video. Bye. That earlier geothermal really boosted Izirayd's economy.